What I saw as an opportunity when all of these seats came up was a place where I can continue to bring my knowledge and my understanding of educational administration, education in the classroom, students with learning differences, students who are educationally underserved or at risk. I felt that this was a place where my knowledge could be needed, and I hope to serve the district further this way.
The reason why I want to run for the school board is because my children and my family support the decision because of the passion that I have to make an impact on our community. As a committee member, I've always looked to make the biggest improvements as I possibly can with every single individual that I meet.
And so I guess for me the solution then is coming up with the idea that there's 9 seats on the board, and that one of those 9 seats should just be someone who's actually spent time on the ground with young people in the community. Again, not as a parent, not as an educator, but as a community advocate.
It was at a meeting at Northland Workforce Training Center, and I came home, and my wife's a school teacher, and I said to her, well, I think we're in trouble. And she said, well, why do you think that? I said, well, I just left a meeting this morning, and less than 25% of the people taking the TABE test, which is the proficiency exam for math and English, I said less than 25% of them are passing at this point at Northland. And we need to fill Northland. I mean, and most of the people who are coming in my doors are less than proficient in math and English. So I said, there's a huge problem here in Buffalo. I said, we need, our economy's fragile. And she looked at me and she goes, what are you going to do about it?
And then next, there's a handout that gives you a snapshot of my work in Kenton schools as a school psychologist and currently the alternative to suspension specialist, and really emphasizing restorative practices, community service, more of a true alternative to handling misbehavior. And you'll see one of our schools, there's data in there that indicates we have seen a tremendous drop in suspensions overall.
Let's go why I want to be on the school board. My purpose of being on the school board, I'm a former teacher in the city of Buffalo. I'm actually the only former teacher that's running for a member at large position right now in the city of Buffalo. And being that, I have an understanding what the teachers need, I understand what the classroom needs, the students, and also working with the union. I already have a relationship with Philip Lamora, and we have a great relationship over the years. And my passion has always been for the kids, the uplifting and education for the kids, and I will continue on with that.
So I think a lot of those experiences, thinking like an entrepreneur is really the best. I think that would be the most attractive thing to a potential voter, to say, this guy runs his own business, he's a teacher, and he'll be able to speak well for various constituencies and speak articulately on them for all of the stakeholders of public education.
I'm lobbying for us to, one, follow the law. The law says that these kids are entitled to due process. They're entitled to hearings. Why are we punishing children and giving them a hearing? And why are we suspending them and punishing them in spite of the fact that they have a hearing that's been requested? It's really a moot point to say you can ask for a hearing, but we still punished you. I want to do away with cookie cutter discipline.